Hello everyone, welcome to VoidHunters. This is a series that is based on the live series on YouTube. If you've seen it, it is made by Grian and other YouTubers. Without further ado, here's a short introduction to the series with all the rules and stuff. Thank you Axolotl for making this short clip.
Welcome to Voidcraft Season 3, or should I say VoidHunters. Reverting back to the Season 1 format, we each have 3 lives this season. You know the drill by now. A green life is non-hostile, same as yellow life. But the red life is where things get interesting. This time around we also have 2 new roles, the Bounty and the Hunters. The Bounty is randomly selected towards the start of the session, and the rest of the session they have to survive being hunted down by the Hunters. If they are killed by the Hunter, the victor receives a prize. If the Bounty survives, however, they get to choose an ally to get an extra life. At the center of the map is the Void Temple, which is now the only place loot boxes generate. All PvP is allowed in the proximity of the temple, and things can get quite perilous. More fun surprises are in store for this season, so let's get started.
So in the first session we started off back there where the cornucopia is, and we all sprinted off in different directions, and most people went that way, some people went this way, and I just wandered into that forest. I went mining somewhere around down there. As you can see where the waterfall is, I tried to go down there, and around where that lava is I got a lot of iron and all the tools I needed. So while I was down there mining, the bounty was about to get chosen, and thankfully it wasn't me for the first session. For the first session the bounty was Twaj, and they kind of disappeared for the most of the session and nobody could really find them, and when they did, they didn't really want to fight them because, well, Twaj got a lot of diamonds and very geared up very soon. So yeah, eventually I found this little island. I made this little bridge to get over. I made the wall so I can't fall off and nobody can shoot me. I made the little doors, and as you can see right here, I named it my Skyblock Island because it reminds me of Skyblock, and it had the one single tree on the whole island. So one other thing I did on this island, well, while I was here, was make these borders so I don't just walk off randomly. We started with some simple wheat farms, and I did find some of these cocoa beans. So because to craft cookies, actually, as you can see, it only takes 2 wheat and some cocoa beans and you get 8 cookies, which provide 1 bar each, and to make bread you need 3 wheat. So, well, I didn't have any wheat at the start. I do now, so I can make actual bread, which is a lot better for food. At the start I was surviving off of only cookies and stuff because I did not have any other food. I did get some melons, which are also not bad. I got some bamboo from over there to make scaffolding in the future, probably. For most of 2 sessions I could not find any animals, and then in the second half of the second session I was able to find these chickens, which was a huge deal. So yeah. Also, while I was mining, I found this little guy. So yeah, in the first session, while I was building all of this up, Twaj came from around here because I did place a little water bucket all the way down there. Yeah, as you can see, there is a warden place down there. It is very scary. I don't dare to go down there since I did die. Yeah, Twaj came up here, they said hello. I did ask them to join my alliance, but didn't join me yet. They went off to do their own thing for a while. Eventually I went back to mining, and that's where I met my demise. I met a witch, and the witch splashed me with poison, which got me down to like half a heart, and then it splashed me with instant damage, which just instantly killed me. So yeah, that's how I lost my first life. After I died, I regrouped with some other people, talked to them how it's going. So some of them went over there, as you can see, started to build their own thing. Eventually me and Twaj did meet up and start our own alliance, and well, yeah, that's kind of where we left off the first session, with this one big tree, this clump of trees for resources, some wheat, and some uh, cocoa beans for cookies, for food. And no chickens yet, because that was in the second session. Also, I found this little guy. Also didn't name him because I don't want him to become too important so people don't steal him. But yeah, that was the first session. I'm sorry I couldn't have any footage for you guys, but that's about it. So I'll see you in the second video, which will be about similar to this one. For the third session, hopefully I can get actual good footage to show you and make it more interesting to watch. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.